CarawanCo presents a CarawanCo puzzle production. An unboxing, construction, and review. Hello everyone, and welcome to CarawanCo Puzzle Productions, where life is a puzzle. I've got a potentially short one for you today, and something a little different. Instead of building something, we're going to be taking something apart. We'll be reconstructing it, but the whole thing is already assembled. Well, to begin with. Now, last week, my mom and I went on a trip to Tennessee to see my nephew graduate high school. Since he was graduating on Saturday, we decided to take the week and make a road trip out of it. Visit family in South Carolina and Georgia. Make a long trip out of it. A lot of driving. I'll get to how that's relevant in a moment. But first, I'd just like to give a huge congratulations and shout out to him and the entire 2021 12th grade of Moore County High. They graduated in the school football field. Now, while in Georgia, we saw the Georgia Providence Canyon State Park. Hashtag not sponsored. It was a truly beautiful sight. All those colors and formations, and so many hiking trails to choose from. They said that trail number 5 was the most popular. We were able to make a full day out of that alone. But in the gift shop, I discovered what I'm going to show you today. Nothing too spectacular, but I thought they were cool. Let's take a look, shall we? Got a receipt there. You don't need this. How about that? Forgot that was in there. First off, we got this compass. I always wanted one, and this one just happened to be available. Now, this compass, according to the price tag here, was $10. Now, depending on where you shop, the price may vary. But it looks pretty basic. On the back side, it has instructions here, but they're mostly about just general finding your way, not actually how to use this thing. So, in the corner here, this little golden symbol, it says 300 GS, whatever GS stands for, Advanced Magnet Flux Density for Superior Magnetism. And for those of you who don't know, a standard compass like this, there's two types. There's two types. There is a magnet compass like this, and then there's a digital compass. The magnet compass focuses on magnetic north, which is about 5-10 degrees off of true north. If you want to know where true north is you need to get a digital compass. But if you're just looking to find your way in the wild, well, this is fine. All you have to do is keep tabs on which direction you're going in. Let's open it up. You can tell I haven't done this beforehand. Alright. Let's see. What we got here? Oh, this thing is tight. Okay. Belt clip. This must... Is this a magnifying glass? Doesn't actually magnify anything. And if you close up the lid, here, you can't put this back down. So clearly this is meant for when it's like this, when it's folded downward. Now this dial also turns so that you can see the numbers on the dial better. Like there's this little magnifying glass piece here, so that you can see the numbers better. I'll try to give you a close-up. This piece here, this little magnifying piece, is designed to make the numbers directly over this line stand out. Makes me wonder why it doesn't have one on this line too. I guess it's because the lines are smaller. I may give you an update as to how this thing works properly in the future, because, quite honestly, I'm not proficient at compasses. I don't know how they work. Kind of looks like a lighthouse light. Doesn't stand up too well, though. Next, let's go with the pen. Second thought, let's save this one for last. This is the actual construction thing. Let's go with this. This is a hat light. Now, according to, it connects to the brim of your hat. Now, according to my nephew, whom we were visiting in Georgia, these things are usually very expensive. Now, I believe on the container these things were in, the label said this thing cost only about $10. So, it seemed like a bit of a steal of a deal, so I went ahead and purchased one. Ooh. This thing's got some heft to it. And pretty simple design. Let's take these stickers off on the side here. Okay, this piece has a rotational bit on it. Yeah, I'm still working with the camera angle. Sorry about that. So that you can focus where it turns to while it's clipped onto your head. And as you can see here, maybe. And as you can see here, if it'll focus. Here we go. LED light bar. On-off switch on the end, where based on the shape of the clip is where the brim of the hat would be. And there's the hole to put in the batteries. It's all very straightforward. Now, I'm not sure if you can hear this, but there's batteries in here apparently. Let's find out. Gotta figure out how this thing opens. Oh, it says right there. Lock and open. Yep. This thing uses 2 AAA batteries. this thing didn't come with any sort of pull tab or anything, so let's see if these batteries are good. And positive and negative, positive and negative. Apparently not. So, get back to that later. Second thought, I'll go to the kitchen and get some. 2 AAAs. Okay. 2 fresh AAAs. Let's see if they work, or if I wasted $10. Nothing on the packaging about this. So, either that second set of batteries was duds, which are fresh out of the package, or the light's a dud. Okay then. I'm gonna try one more pair of batteries just to make sure. Another fresh pair of batteries. I'm really hoping this thing works. I was really hoping this thing would work. I could really use something like this. I think my grandmother's got a battery tester. Don't know why we don't. But I'll try these batteries out on her tester later on and give you an update on this. That stinks. Alright, well, let's finish this up on a better note. The thing we've been waiting for, if I can get it out of its package. Oh. This is a True Utility 6-in-1 multi-tool pen. I need to get a light up there. Let's see, how do you open this thing? I don't want to tear up the packaging. Oh. According to the packaging here, it says 3 ink refills, and it says pull to open right here on the bottom. So let's struggle with that for a moment. Yeah, got it. Now, and they're inside the package here. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's open you up. Slide the... Oops. I want to change the package up anyway. Okay. Open up both ends. Ink refills. Instructions. I'm gonna have to change the battery on my camera soon. It's down to 1 bar. Okay, now, just looking at it, it has a stylus for your phone, or really any smart device. Huh. That works. It has a 3-inch ruler. It has a 3-inch ruler, which is arguably kind of useless. I mean, 3 inches? 6 maybe, but 3? It's got a level, and I'll look at the instructions in a moment to see more details. It's got a clip for your pocket. And of course, it has the actual ink pen tip. Now, according to the instructions here, it's also got a micro bit driver, or more precisely, a precision bit driver. It has a Phillips and what I call a flathead or common. And unless you're working with precision screws, that's also rather useless for day-to-day tasks. But if you are working with precision screws, then just handy little pull out of your pocket and screw the end off and use it. Also, it appears that the no, maybe it doesn't. No, the clip doesn't come off. So you're bound to a shallowness of about 3 inches here, 7 centimeters here. So with this precision piece here, you're limited to a depth of approximately a So with this precision tool, you're limited to a depth of approximately a 1/4 inch. Let's see what else the instructions say. You see, twist the bottom of the pen clockwise to reveal the tip. Yep, that's an ink pen. Make them right. Now, to replace it, it says hold the body of the pen near the rulers. There's this section here. And pull straight down on the curled grip to separate them and refill the ink cartridge. So, yep, pull these apart. That's all you gotta do. Then this piece unscrews, and voila! Easily replaced ink cartridges. There's no grooves you have to worry about or anything. It's just a snug fit. Let me see. Inch and centimeter ruler, level. Doesn't say anything about a magnet, so this is just a regular old ruler. Regular old level. And you can't rotate the clip here. Stylus plus stylus cap. Oh, I see. It mentions a stylus cap in the instructions. Which means you would simply take the stylus in here, unscrew it, and attach it to the front. You know, I really do prefer the stylus pins that are like this, as opposed to the ones where one moment you're writing with the pen, the next you click it to use the stylus. So you're doing that, and you just keep going back and forth between the two, and then eventually you do that classic cartoon bit where you forget which end you're working with. And suddenly you think you're using your stylus when you're really using your pen, and you wind up stabbing your phone. Instant broken screen, am I right? Or the very least, very scratched up. Now, personally, I'd rather make the mistake with the other end. The right, I was like, oh, I can't write with a stylus. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. I will get back to you on the hat light thing. No clue why this isn't working. It could be the batteries, it could be the light. I'm really hoping it's the batteries, because I really want this thing to work. Anyway. That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Right, all that good stuff. Ring the bell for notifications. Hi everyone. One quick thing before we finish off the video. Apologies if I've got bags under my eyes. I'm recording this late at night because I just discovered this. Well, I was messing with the light again, and turns out on this cap piece, there's a little symbol here that says, bless you, buddy. It says 3 AAA batteries. 3 AAA? I only pulled out 2. Well, I took a closer look, and it turns out there was a 3rd battery jammed in the back here. So, I gave it a couple of good whacks, and now all the batteries are making proper contact. So, woo, we have light. Yay, it works. Let's see just how bright this thing is. makes a decent flashlight. Now, all of my lights are currently switched off so that you can see this clearly. And as you can see, it's bright. I am not going to look directly into this, but now I have an overhead light. That's where the light's going to live. Now let's see how it looks with all the lights on. Well, I don't know if there's any real change, but maybe you can see one. But like I said, also, this thing has a magnet on it. Ooh. Yeah. The clip piece has a magnet built into the back. That's how I can attach it up here to my overhead camera. Now, let's do a little test. Without overhead light, with overhead light. Let's adjust it to where it's in the back, shall we? Oh, there's definitely a glow back there. So I'll play with this and see what works. So now we have officially reached the end, and so until next time, God bless.